We're about to be dished up a feast of it. We stand for the national anthem of Switzerland. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a lot has been said, Peter, about this guy, Julian Alvarez. I remember him from his breakout performance back in 2020 in the group stages of Latin America's greatest club competition, where pretty sure I remember he got 5 goals and an assist. Now, back then, I saw him as a very versatile forward who could play anywhere across the line, so this is a great guy to have in your squad.
Okay, interesting. And it's Paredes. Paredes. McAllister. And here's Alvarez. And here's the Paul. The Paul. Oh, good spread. And he's heaved it away. Okafor was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Messi's cross.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Ridmer spread out to the left. De Paul. Paredes. Forward it goes. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Clearly not happy with that. Senesi. De Paul. Alvarez. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Romero. Messi. There are a few waiting for it. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. Simeone. Proves too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Okafor. Senesi. McAllister. De Paul. And it's Messi. That's very neat. And here's Alvarez. And that has been clubbed away. That's a good run down the left. Okafor providing an outlet on that flank. McAllister, that's really well manoeuvred. And Bolo. Freuler. Okafor. Now it's Okafor. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Through.
Mbolo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Granit Xhaka. Freuler. Elvedi, gently done. McAllister. Freuler. Zakaria. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Played into space out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Okafor wins the duel this time. Freuler. And he goes cross-field. Romero. Messi. Paredes. Acuna. And he thumps it clear. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Elvedi played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Mbolo. Okafor. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka shifted upfield. That's tidy. Zakaria. And here's Xhaka. Freuler. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, that's nice. Granit Xhaka. Zakaria. Paredes does well to get it back. Alvarez. He's found the way through. Romero. Paredes. McAllister. Simeone. McAllister. Simeone. Plays it across. De Paul. McAllister. Acuna. Simeone. Acuna. Oh, nice touch. And here's Alvarez! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Freuler. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Zakaria. Zakaria played out towards the right wing. Otamendi attempts a clearance. Can he deliver? That is lovely. McAllister did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Okafor in acres of space out wide. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Switzerland shoots! And it's hoisted clear. Looking to break at pace. De Paul. And here's Messi. Showing good feet. Out of play for a goal kick. Moved on forwards.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Otamendi. And it's played forward. Simeone. Switzerland going wide a lot more often now, Jim.
Yeah, they're looking to create space in and around that D by stretching the defence. Look out for a late arrival or two from midfield.
De Paul. Romero. Now the ball in. And that was very necessary. Ricardo Rodriguez. Alvedi forwards and with intent. Rodriguez does really well to win the ball there. Romero.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
McAllister, Acuna, aim forwards. That's good play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Simeone. McAllister. Simeone. Freuler. Switzerland can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Looks to the other side. Okafor. Granit Xhaka. De Paul did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Senesi. De Paul. Ricardo Rodriguez. Alvedi. Played towards the other side. Okafor. Granit Xhaka. Zakaria. Freuler. And it's Mbolo. Granit Xhaka. Alvarez. McAllister. Played towards the front line. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Here's a chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Mbolo. McAllister. De Paul. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Otamendi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alvedi. Simeone. De Paul. Quarter of an hour played. Romero. Got away with one there.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
And here's Alvarez. Simeone! It's off target and by quite a way. Zakaria moved on forwards. Xhaka gently done. And it's Mbolo. Freuler! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Otamendi shifted upfield. McAllister. And it's played forward. Alvedi. Zakaria. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Freuler. Out for a throw. Simeone. Otamendi. De Paul. Messi. De Paul. Vidmar with the clearance. And that is as far as they're going to go. Okafor. Otamendi. Paredes. Otamendi. Senesi. Paredes. Senesi. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Good ball over the top. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Switzerland clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Otamendi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. McAllister. Simeone. McAllister.
Acuna. Nice control.
McAllister played into space. Xhaka. De Paul. Senesi. De Paul. McAllister. Alvarez. Now he's off and running. And he goes cross-field. Okafor. Mbolo played out to the left flank. Okafor forwards and with intent. That is a brilliant interception. Senesi. He's in plenty of space here. Martinez deals with that, nice and simple. Paredes. McAllister, that's really well manoeuvred. Granit Xhaka. Quality ball. Romero cuts it out. Paredes. Otamendi. De Paul. Otamendi aim forwards. And a play for a throw. And it's Messi. De Paul. Messi. That has been knocked clear. Oh, that's neat. Played into the middle. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Granit Xhaka. Xhaka played up towards the front line. De Paul. Foot in. Granit Xhaka. Okafor. Zakaria. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. Okafor's cross. Deftly away. Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Oh, such a clever touch. Good ball. Chance for a shot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Mbolo really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told. He knows.
Freuler. Zakaria. And it's Mbolo. Now it's Okafor! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Otamendi shifted upfield. De Paul. De Paul forwards and with intent. He's got away. Acuna. He is just caressing the ball. Now that's Simeone. Freuler. Zakaria. Akanji, gently done. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Messi. Alvarez, cracking ball. De Paul. Simeone. Acuna. Elvedi attempts a clearance. Zakaria. Granit Xhaka. And Bolo over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Zakaria. Freuler. Oh, that's well done, really robust. McAllister. That's been drilled forward. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Moved on forwards. Ball's gone out of play. Simeone. Acuna. Acuna. So who's he picking out? Now here's the delivery. Rodriguez tries to clear. And it's played forward. And it's Xhaka. Zakaria. Zakaria played out to the left flank. It's out for a goal kick. Paredes. Now it's Alvarez. He can run onto that. He's got it. He's had a shot! Danger averted for now. Simeone. Alvarez! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the keeper beats it away. It's a loose ball. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Out to the right. Time to deliver. Chooses to go back. Romero. Paredes. De Paul. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, super find. Embolo. He is through here. Looking for a decent ball in. Embolo's cross. And he's there to get it away. Zakaria. And here's Embolo. Shot, surely! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Otamendi forwards and with intent. Oh, can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. Simeone. Cross goes in there. It's gone out for a throw-in. Lovely feet. Acuna. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. And that has been cleared. DePaul succumbs to the pressure. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rodriguez looks to the other side. It's a good run down the right. In it comes. Romero gets it away. It's run loose here. And here's Embolo. It's Embolo! No, not quite.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Otamendi gently done. McAllister. Senesi, aim forwards. McAllister. Messi. Okafor. Akanji. Ricardo Rodriguez. Played towards the other side. Oh, he's found support out wide. Senesi attempts a clearance. DePaul played over towards the opposite flank. Now it's Simeone. Simeone. That is good strength. Vidmar with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's hoisted clear. And it's McAllister. Great chance! Decent enough try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Messi plays it short. Simeone. Zakaria defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Xhaka. Okafor. DePaul. McAllister. Messi. McAllister. Pinged towards the front line. Acuna tries to dink it through. Referee's given a throw. And it's Paredes. Aimed into a header! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Zakaria. He's in plenty of space here. McAllister. De Paul. Otamendi shifted upfield. Freuler. Now there's no getting past him. It's really well defended. McAllister calmly anticipates. Very nicely done. Gets into some space. Granit Xhaka. And Bolo. Is there any support? He might not need it. Played out to the right. No way through, so back it comes. Takes a shot. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That looks a cracking ball. McAllister. Now who's going to be first to this? Senesi. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Alvarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Freuler. Freuler looking to run onto it. De Paul. Otamendi. Romero. De Paul. Moved on forwards. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well timed, excellent interception. Acuna. Romero. Messi. Up towards the front line. Akanji. Alvedi, gently done. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Zakaria. And here's Mbolo. Okafor. Drives it in. Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Rodriguez pulls short. And it's Xhaka. Short changes him with that pass. He can get that clear. McAllister, aim forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? De Paul. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Akanji. Akanji shifted upfield. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. McAllister. De Paul forwards and with intent. That's the throw. Romero. Nice physical challenge. Mbolo. Okafor absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Chance! Tries to get it clear. That's a throw. Ricardo Rodriguez. Okafor. Paredes. McAllister. Simeone. The ball, that's a clever-looking ball. Hit into the middle. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Okafor. The ball wins the duel this time. And it's Messi. Messi. That's good play. Out to the left it goes. Looking to go deep. Kanji with the clearance. Up he goes! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. McAllister. Really well manoeuvred. Senesi concedes a free kick for that. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's having a shot! Goal! Switzerland! And Switzerland take the lead. Switzerland have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Thinks one through. Can he latch on to this? Freuler. Well, here is the rain we were told to expect. And it's played forward. Granit Xhaka. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
It's anyone's ball now. That's going to go a long way. Acuna tries to clear. McAllister getting this one clear. Xhaka does really... Takes a shot! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Now it's Okafor. Okafor, and a chance! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Argentina, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Senesi. Paredes. Otamendi. That's really well manoeuvred. Vidmar gets across to intercept that. Granit Xhaka. Freuler. Crossing. And it's hoisted clear. Senesi. Acuna. Messi is onto it in a flash. Granit Xhaka. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Freuler. Freuler. Oh, sweet feet. Alvarez. Simeone. Acuna. Simeone. De Paul. Oh, what a... De Paul! And again! He has done it! Argentina are level! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Argentina grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Freuler. And it's corner. Cleared away. Senesi. Alvarez chasing after it. Freuler. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Plenty waiting in the middle. And here's Embolo. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Argentina present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Look of bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Goal! Switzerland! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Acuna. McAllister. Senesi. Simeone. Freuler. And it's Zakaria. And here's Mbolo. Lobbed in behind. And they got rid. Can he spark a counter here? Alvedi shifted upfield. Now it's Freuler. He's in plenty of space here. Paredes can get it clear. Vidmar looking to hit the byline here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. He's cut it out. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Here comes another cross. Rodriguez. Real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.